Let's go across to our guest joining us, R.P. Singh of the BJP, national spokesperson, Ikram Sandhu from the Congress party, Siddharth Sharma from the I.N.D.I.A party, also Rashid Kidwai, author and journalist, joining us on the show. I do thank you all for your time. Ikram Sandhu, let me begin with you. Look at the kind of statements your alliance partners or the larger India bloc alliance partners are making. What is the position of the Congress party if your dominant alliance partners like the I.N.D.I.A party and the TMC are openly ridiculing the Congress? This is not just, limited to saying, no, this is right or that is right. They're ridiculing you.
Good evening, Shivani ji. Wishing you a very happy new year and
Same
to my
to you,
co-panelists and all your viewers. Now, I sense a lot of glee in your voice, so you can have your glee, but I'll be very clear on that.
I have a lot of concern in my voice. Maybe you are misjudging it.
I thank you for your concern. Congress
Yes.
is really touched by that. Now coming to the main point that we have here, what we are having right now is something which is known as a negotiation. It's not a one-way street. It's a two-way street. And whenever you negotiate, people take hard-nosed positions. AAP will take a hard-nosed position because they want to fight a good fight. We will take a hard-nosed position. We want to fight a good fight. And that is par for the course. If on the very first day everybody agrees to what has to be done, then there is no negotiation. Then it is something which is like a carpe diem given to everybody to play with.
Okay.
So in every state that we are talking here, it is everybody thinks he has a good strength, and there is just one lakshya that we have. We have to defeat BJP, be it West Bengal, be it Bihar, be it Maharashtra, or be it Uttar Pradesh.
Okay, Mr. Sandhu, I just want to come in. I just want to come in and you can continue. You are saying this is par for the course because, everybody is doing negotiations right now. The question that arises is that one, this is happening now, we're in January 2024. There's barely any time, to firm up your strategy, let alone seat sharing. And some of your alliance partners are also getting very agitated whether it's already too delayed. So it's not like you've got a lot of time to play with. That is one. Secondly, you're saying these are negotiations going on. Look at the tone and tenor of the statements coming on. What is the need for alliance partners to be making these statements in public? You can negotiate and you can even do hardball negotiation behind closed doors.
Well, if somebody uses certain terms which are not politically correct, we cannot control them. They are from a different political party. हम यही कहते हैं कि सद्बुद्धि हर एक को मिलनी चाहिए इसके अंदर. But then we can even talk about the BJP here. BJP is in an alliance with JJP and Haryana. And can you tell me, are they going to fight this election together? Or are they going to divide the 10 seats among themselves? Dushyant Chautala has always something nasty to say about his own chief minister. He's the deputy CM, about Manohar Lal Khattar, about Anil Vij. You have Mr. Barendra Singh, who has said that I'll leave the BJP if you have a tie-up with the JJP. But that is all papered over. That is something that nobody talks about.
But if I was to take that is a problem, you still have to concede. If you're drawing a parallel, you still have to concede that there is a problem for the India alliance too. You can't say this is just negotiation taking place.
I'm not saying that everything is gango and we are having a tango right now. What I am saying is that there are negotiations that are happening. Right now, a few wrong steps are happening. The tango is not going to the waltz as it is supposed to go, but we will get to it. And come February, when the real juggernaut will start rolling for these elections, I can assure you that in all these states, we will have a sheet sharing agreement which will be cast in stone.
In Punjab too? In Punjab too? Are you confident?
Punjab is a very different kettle of fish because I come from Punjab.
Yes.
Now in Punjab, we are the number one and the number two party. So it's like, if I can draw a correlation, it is something like Kerala. We actually can fight very well separately and still BJP will get a big zero. Because when you talk about it in Punjab, AAP and Congress put together in the Vidhan Sabha election and the bypolls that you have roughly a 70% vote share.
But फिर
so with a 70% vote share,
alliance किस बात की हुई फिर?
We will work for it. We will work for it. We will always strive for it because if we get together, we can give them a mauling in Punjab. But even if in Punjab nothing works out, I can assure you the 13 seats will come to the India bloc. That is cast in stone.
Okay, Siddharth Sharma, you want to respond to that? First of all, Ikram Sandhu talked about Satbuddhi. That comment is clearly coming after Bhagwant Mann's comment. What are these comments that are coming out? What is Bhagwant Mann trying to say? Bhagwant Mann is saying something very different. Eighth Congress, he's predicting the end of the Congress party.
Yeah, Shivani, I'll just make three very brief points in which I think you'll understand what, very briefly, within 90 seconds, I'll complete it. When a cricket team is going to play a match tomorrow, all the 15 or the 16 players get ready for that match, although only 11 of them will play on match day. So what Bhagwant Manji was saying was exactly that. Point number two, as far as alliance is concerned, what is BJP's, how many seats BJP is going to give AIADMK in Tamil Nadu or JDS in Karnataka or Apna Dal in UP? It is not yet clear about the alliance. Although BJP's alliance with the Banaras Hindu University alleged rapists is very clear. Everyone knows that. So, isn't it also possible, politically, I am asking Shivani, that just like the Prime Minister of India, Modi ji hits certain master strokes like demonetization without giving anybody a hint. Right now, Team India strategists are sitting behind the screen, behind the and in the war room, and making efforts to negotiate while sending people like me and Ikram, who are responsible spokespersons, to have a TV debate on television. So I think the viewers of CNN News 18 are pretty wise enough.
I'm not
They
sure what you're
understand.
suggesting.
I think what I suggested is very clear that we as spokespersons are on TV while the strategists are already working.
No, I'm not asking about your statements. I'm asking about Bhagwant Mann's statements. He's not a spokesperson who's on a TV debate.
I think I made it very clear. When you play a match, I think Ikramji also very clearly said that when there is a cricket match going on, there's little bit of sledging goes on, and while
Not against your own teammates.
No,
For
I'll tell
heaven's
you, I'll
sake,
tell you.
Siddharth.
Let me complete.
You don't sledge your own teammates before you walk onto the ground.
Let me complete. What Bhagwant Manji was saying, I think the viewers of CNN, IBN very clearly know. Bhagwant Man is also a very good humorist. What he was saying was in jest, absolute jest, and it was a one sentence, one liner.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. It wasn't jest, and obviously these comments in jest are par for the course, to borrow from Ikram, when you are opponents, but they're not exactly par for the course when you're trying to tell the rest of the country. Remember, today news follows and goes across the country and the world in a seamless fashion. When you're trying to send a message that we are one alliance and we are together nationally, how do these statements make that message clear to the public is the question in Delhi, in Punjab and the rest of the states. Ikram, you want to come in very quickly? I'll give you 30 seconds, then I'll go across to our other guests.
I'm not wearing my political hat here. Being an ex-cricketer, has played at the university level, and you're also a cricket enthusiast. I'll tell you this: no, sledging does happen between teammates. When we used to have matches, we used to have practice match a day before the main match used to happen, and the kind of sledging that used to happen between the 22 who had to make it to the 11 was nothing like that.
Yeah, so I get your point, but please do this behind closed doors. Players don't come out in press conferences and sledge and question somebody else's position in the playing 11.
If we do it, everything behind doors, Shivani, how come you'll have a show on TV, television show on prime time? Let people also have some entertainment. No, let you also have some debates here.
Words used by you, not by me. I'm taking all statements by all chief ministers and senior leaders seriously. I don't consider them entertainment beyond a point.